Hello comrades, Commissar bro here today with Turmoil. This is a new game, still in early access on Steam by Gamious. They say it's a simulation game, but I don't know if I would call it a simulation game. I would call it more Dreams of an Oil Baron genre type of game. Essentially, it's, well, you know what? I'm not going to explain it. We're just going to go ahead and play it. So here we go. We're talking to the mayor. Hello, mayor. And essentially we're bidding for land. As you can see, these other players are going to bid over there, and I'm going to bid for this bit of land. Okay. Alright, open for bids. Send it around. Oh, goodness. Look at this guy. He's paying top dollar for that. Top dollar. I'm only paying $2 grand. Oof. I'm a cheap guy. Alright, click on that. Alright, beautiful. So, we have paid for our land, and now we're going to go digging. I'll show you what all these buildings function as after we do that. But first, I want to do this. Oh, won't let it go, but not... Wait, look the other way. No, we'll do this guy at right ink. Alright, on our way to create our own new world of stuff. Sweet. Yes, from now on, every level will run from January 1st to December 31st. That's great. That means the game's going to be longer. So, you start out the game hiring dozers. Essentially, to what they do is they search for oil. When they find oil, they give you a nice little whistle. And, yeah, that's just what they do. They whistle. And that means there's oil. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a wagon. Pop that right there. And there we go. There's our first whistler. Thank you, Mr. Dozer. So we're going to dig down, dig deep, and see what we can find. Essentially, the whole premise of this game is you build oil rigs, you dig down, you find oil, and bam, you become rich. That's pretty much the whole goal. That's what you do. It's pretty fun, actually. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it's actually a lot of fun. Especially to individuals like me who are all about some economic management and whatnot. I love games like this. Simplistic to understand, yet challenging enough to where I can't really beat the whole game in a few hours, I guess you could say. And oddly enough, this game actually makes me think a lot of like Railroad Tycoon. If you've ever played those games. Why, I'm not 100% sure. But it does! And that's a good thing, trust me, because that's a good game. Again, a lot of people don't like railroads, but those tycoon games. I'm all about tycoon management, sim games, that type of stuff. They're always fun to me. They're always good to me. They always treat me so well. But anyway, so basically, you've got two businesses on the left and right. Left ink and right ink. Now, the prices fluctuate, and being the swarthy oil barons that we are, we want to make sure to, you know, give our oil to those who are going to pay us the most. Because, I mean, come on. All oil's the same, after all. And, yeah, we just want to get our top dollar, right? So, as you can see, the price is going down on left ink, and right ink is just being a loser. So, come on, left ink. Give us big money. Give us all the money we could possibly imagine. And I'm actually going to go ahead and build an oil rig over here, but this guy who's waving at me, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down in the middle one, too. Let's see what we can find. Oh, goodness, I'm so excited to find me some oil. Come on, I need that good oil money. I want to pull a Rockefeller. No, he was the railroads. Which one was the oil guy? I don't remember. The Bush family. Someone who's rich off oil. Those people. You can see we're upgrading our pipes right there so it drills faster. And even we're going to upgrade the drill speed on that one to see how fast it does drill. Oh, look at that fill up. Don't you just love it? Great. Alright, I'm going to expand that one too. Expand it further, apparently. Goodness, it's like in the freaking dirt down there. Look at it, look at that, look at that. I'm going to find some dinosaur bones on the way down. I do want to emphasize that this is, as I mentioned... Oh, God, I'm sitting here paying... Oh, I'm getting paid shit over there at Left Ink. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, so what we're going to do is, you know what? We're not going to sell our oil at all. We're going to store it. We are going to put it away in storage, and we are going to just make sure we got enough money to get stuff. I need to get this upgrade up here. This is upgrades all wagons, so it speeds everything up. Again, this is an upgrade that you get outside of the game. And even upgrading these pipes and upgrading the drill speed, this is all stuff that you get outside of the game in the town. Which, again, I'll show after this particular playthrough here, where I'm, like, not making any money. I'm filling everything up so fast. So fast. Upgrade the speed of the wagons. Let's go faster. Uh-oh. Spillage! Spillage abound! Go! Go, ponies, go! Oh, this isn't going good. Not going good at all. I wish Left Ink would get out of its slump. It's like in a Great Depression over there. Only 20 cents a barrel? Jesus goodness. Oh, man. You know, I wish we were actually paying that type of gas prices nowadays, right? 20 cents? 20 cents a gallon? That's just what I'm talking about. Oof. Well, even then, these people are paying 20 cents a wagon load, baby. Whew. That's something else. Actually, no, it's more than that. I'm well aware it's more than that. But anyway. I wouldn't have a job if I said other things, right? So we're actually going to try to find some more oil because apparently this one's dried up and this one's dried up, unfortunately. Or, alternatively, we don't even need a dowser to really go find this stuff. We can just send our pipes out to see if we can find more oil. Explore with money! How am I still, like, come on, writing. What's going on over there? Get over 91 cents. I'm wanting to get over 91 cents so we can actually, you know, make some real money here rather than being poor and dilapidated. Wow, this is, I guess there's no oil over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that one over there and that one instead of me wasting my money on pipelines that aren't finding anything. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty deep one, and it's almost gone. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. Alright, there we go. Right Ink is actually making a competitive comeback. Sweet beans, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet beans indeed. Alright, so we're going to plop down another oil rig right here. We're going to try to make our money. Go on. And we're going to build an... I'm going to make another dozer over here. See if he can find something. Oh, and look, the prices are actually getting competitive between left and the right side. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm going to move this dude. Keep moving the pipelines down. Further and further they go. What they bring back, nobody knows. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And damn it, I ran out of whatchamacallit again. Alright, well, let's upgrade the pipelines. 141. Oh my god. All this month, all these, like, the prices, such high prices, yet we have no pipelines. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, I cannot connect more pipes to the rig. I don't have any more yet. I guess we'll start over here. Look. Deep. Search. See what you can find. The longer they get, obviously, the less effective they are, as kind of what we're experiencing right now. Oh, look. There we go. I think that's it. Yep, it is. Upgrade those pipelines, baby. Let's get us some oil. Upgrade the drill speed. Sweet bubbly goodness. The past two levels I actually haven't done very good on. This game gets really hard. Like, as you start to move on, like, it gets harder and harder to find what exact, like, the right pipelines and whatnot that you're actually going to make money on. So that's actually really interesting. And they're all randomly generated levels from what I understand. So that's something that's pretty interesting. I think they said there's like well past 1 million different generated maps. So, you know, that makes for an interesting experience every time, right? Right. So, okay, all right. Do you think there's no more oil left in the ground? Click on the calendar and withdraw your land lease. Ending the level before December 1st earns you a bonus. I am starting to wonder if there is any oil in the ground. So we're going to try to sell off as much of our oil as we can. We still have this little oil well here and this oil well here. But more than likely we're going to withdraw our land lease very soon. But we're only going to get $833 from it. So obviously we're going to try to make back as much of our money as we possibly can before that. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. But you get the overall gist of this particular mode. This is the main gameplay of the mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop this footage, and when we come back, I'm going to show you the actual, like the town and the upgrades and stuff that you can get there. Alright, so it looks like we made $24,000 in this one. We got a $1,000 early withdrawal bonus. We got $500 back in land lease, but we did get a minus $1,200 spillage fine. No big deal. And so you got here, you get actual financial report, which shows you supply, money, you know, spilled, so on, this type of stuff that people actually care about, right? I know I care about it, actually. Just being that guy. So, we are currently in the lead of the game, clearly, with $34,215. Ricardo's got 25, Dave's got 20, and Blanche has 18. Now, to add on to the actual game mode of the game, here you've got stables where you can upgrade your horses. Again, that little wagon wheel earlier on in the video that I showed you, which you can use to buy stuff. You can go into the saloon, and there's generally like specialty things going on here, like pay me some cash and I'll reduce next year's interest by 30%, or Barney here, pay me $600 and I'll forget about a spillage fine, so on and so forth. And then, like I said, you got the workshop here. You get a mole where he'll scan for you, but he's kind of erratic. And then you've actually got a scanner. I don't really know what that does yet because I haven't used it. And then the dowsers with their depth speed and their actual speed, how far they can go. And then, like I said, actual oil rig upgrades we have here. You can take out loans. You can view the report that you previously did. And finally, the town hall is where you go to do the auctions that I was doing previously. This game is very simple. Yet, at the same time, it's a lot of fun. And it's not ridiculously overpriced either. For something that I've already put in a solid, at this point, somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. It's only $9.95 or $9.99. So I highly suggest it. I think it's a good little game to play. I find it to be a lot of fun, and the developers are, even right now, they're continually updating the game, adding stuff to it. One thing I would like to see, I will admit, again, this is just Steam Early Access. It is not done. Is that I would like to see a little bit more depth over time. Maybe more additional things to worry about. I don't really know what I'm getting at here. But, like, maybe if you could use your money for other business ventures and investments, I guess you could say, maybe. I don't really know. Bigger maps, maybe. Bigger maps would be really cool. I think that's probably my biggest complaint about the game right now, is that the maps are all relatively small. I get that for the point of, the actual balance of the game and the way the game works. Bigger maps is probably not in their, I guess, their sights. But that is something I guess I would like to see. Add a little bit more whatnot. Maybe even a sandbox mode where you can just practice and test things out just for fun rather than being timed. Because that's a big part of the game, is you are timed. So, yeah. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for taking the time to check this video out. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a little bit relatively long one. But yeah, like I said, if you like the game, support the devs. It is by Gamious. They are an indie company, and they seem like pretty cool guys. But anyway, Commissar Bro, and I will see you next time.